There are already people here. We're live, guys. What's up? Wow, there are already people here, and I just got live. Wow. What's up, guys? What's up, Noodlehead? Good morning from Newport Beach. Good morning from Costa Rica. Alright, guys, this is my first live stream ever, so give me just a minute to figure this out. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Alright, looks like we're live. Alright, so this is my 2,000 subscriber live stream, and I'm just going to be answering your guys' questions and just whatever comes to my head, sort of. What's up, the young filmmaker? Hi. I'm sorry, Adam Channing Vlogs. Sorry to hear that. Hello, Mary Vlogs. Thank you. Thank you, Alexander. Good morning, Luke Finley. Wow, we got 20 guys, 20 people here already. Wow, guys, thank you. Alright, so... Just a second. How do I feel about hitting 2,000 subscribers? That's a hard one. It's like... It's really awesome, but at the same time, nothing really changes. You're still creating videos and you're still trying to make the best videos possible, except for the fact that you have more people watching you. Congrats on the growth. Thank you, Mark Daniel. Yeah, it's really... Hello from Germany, Felix Axel. Hello, Ned Zeladu from Maryland, USA. Wow, we got people from all over the world, guys. 31 people already. Hi from France. Hello from Costa Rica. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Hello from Spain. I've always wanted to go to Spain. It's really good waves there. Are there any surf contests that Are there any surf contests that you're doing anytime soon? This weekend, actually, the national contest is here in Guiones, where I live, so that should be a super fun contest. But there's actually a really big storm. They're saying it's might turn into a cyclone or a hurricane, and it should be exactly on the time of the contest. So the waves might be really big, and there might be a lot of rain, but hopefully it won't hit us. What's on my bucket list? Ooh, I don't know. Whoa, this is so fast. Sorry. Do you know Mundaka? Yes, I know Mundaka. I really want to surf there. It looks like an amazing wave. Yeah, I know Mundaka. About your accent, how did you learn English and what do you consider your primary language? I'm from Israel, so my accent is a Hebrew accent. I learned English because, where I live in Costa Rica, it is very, foreignized, Americanized, so there are a lot of Americans and a lot of English-speaking people and a lot of tourists, so everyone here kind of speaks English, so I learned that in my school. It was an English-speaking school as well, so that's how I learned. 50 to 100 feet waves in a storm? No, definitely not that big. Maybe, it will probably be 10 foot if it gets big, but no bigger than that. How did you do in the nationals? Which nationals? How many languages can you speak? I speak 3 languages. I speak English, I speak Hebrew, and I speak Spanish. What are your pastimes if you're not surfing or vlogging? Usually I'm doing school when I'm not surfing or vlogging. I also like to skate a lot. Yeah, I'm really busy, so I'm really busy, so usually I surf in the morning, I come home, I do some school, and then I go surf again. On the weekends, sometimes I skate, but usually I have contests or I'm surfing other beaches. Yeah, I like to skate a lot. Hi, my best friend is a surfer, but she's currently in school, so I'm asking some questions that she wanted to know. What's your favorite size board to surf? I'm currently surfing a 5'5". I'm about 5'5.5" or 5'6". But I just ordered a 5'6" and a 5'7" because I'm growing, and also because now it's the rainy season, there's a lot more swells, so I ordered a 5'7" as a step-up board for bigger waves. This past weekend, Dave Coffin. The last weekend, the contest I was in actually wasn't nationals, it was the Guanacaste circuit, but there I made it to the semifinals. Stay tuned for those vlogs, they're going to be pretty fun. What camera do you use? I use a Canon SX60HS with a Rode VideoMic Go with a dead cat on it. Say something in Hebrew. Shalom, that is hi in Hebrew. What are my favorite subjects? My favorite subjects, I'd say right now, digital photography. It's one of my electives, so I really like that. Biology, right now I like the teacher, and I really like the teacher in biology, so it makes it fun to learn. Have you ever been to the USA? Yes, I have. Actually, last year I was in California for a month. I did some contests there and just surfed a lot. I really like it there. And actually, I was born in New York, so yeah, I've been in the US. I have an American passport. I was born in the US. My dad worked in New York for about 40 years. How many tacos can you eat in a day? I don't know. Hard question. Hi, Orion. Where you want to go for your next surf trip? I really want to go to Pavones. Pavones is the second longest left in the world. It's here in Costa Rica, and I've never been there, and I really want to go there. What camera do you use? I already answered that. I use the Canon SX60HS. How did my sponsors pick me up? Okay, so actually my sponsors are all local here in Guiones, so I was just surfing around and they saw me and they liked my attitude. So one day they came up to me and they're like, hey, are you interested in being on our team? And yeah, just history from there. What homeschool system do you use? Very much parent requirements time. I use a homeschool program called Bridgeway Academy, and no, my parents barely have to be with me. It's all done online and alone. I really like it. It's fun. I like that it's online, so I can take it anywhere, and a lot of the classes are video based, so it's less boring than reading and stuff, and you have a video in front of you. I like it. It's more interactive. Have you surfed Tamarindo, Robert? Yes, I've surfed in Tamarindo. I had a contest there in the beginning of the year. The waves are usually really, really small there. What's up, JT? Am I homeschooled? Yes, I'm homeschooled. How many siblings do you have? I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child. Do you think you'll ever do another collab with Atua? Yes, definitely. I don't know when exactly, but definitely do another collab with Atua. What do you think of Creatures leashes? I really like them. I actually only use Creatures. That's kind of what I've only used, so it's what I know, that's why I use it, but I really like them. There are so many contests, guys. Is there any surf contests in the east side of Costa Rica? Yes, there's usually 1 or 2 a year in the Caribbean side of Costa Rica. So this year I didn't go because it was really far and it was hard. So, but yeah, there's 1 or 2 contests a year there usually. The waves there are usually, it's like the opposite seasons from here in Costa Rica. So, I'm sorry. Usually the Caribbean side is like opposite season from the Pacific side. So here when it's raining, over there it's sunny. And so usually when here the waves are bad, the waves are good there. So sometimes we go there in the rainy season because, yeah, the waves are bad here, so we go there. Hi Ryan, great live stream. Thank you. Hi, you need to come to Portugal, beach of Nazaré, where Gareth McNamara surfs the biggest wave in the world with 34 meters. I don't know if I can surf a wave that big right now, but I definitely want to go see it. I probably won't surf there. I do want to try surfing big waves when I'm older, but right now, not really. I feel like I have to progress more on small waves and competition before I can go to those big waves. Did you get a session this morning? Yes, it was actually, it's been raining here every day, all day, so the waves are really messed up and all messy, coming from all of the sides and really stormy, but I got a session this morning. It was fun. Who inspires me the most? That is a very good question, the young filmmaker. Casey Neistat is very inspirational for me. Mick Fanning, definitely. He's so competitive and he's always focused on surfing and winning, and he's just always laser focused. Where do you live in Costa Rica? I live in Playa Guiones. That's on the north side of Costa Rica, and the Pacific side. Eh, You need to come to England, definitely one day. Do you play any musical instruments? I used to play the guitar, but lately I haven't played that much, but I used to play the guitar. What do I do when there's no waves? Usually here in Costa Rica there's always waves, so I don't really do, yeah, there's always waves. Hello Lutherans. I love your channel, son. Oh my god, guys, we have 51 people. Wow. How do I watch WSL? Yes, actually this morning I was watching the contest in Brazil. I saw Iago Dora got a huge, like, full rotation air verse. I saw John's heat. Yeah, I watched the WSL. How many surfboards do you have? Right now I have 2 surfboards that are usable for me because I've outgrown all the rest through my whole surfing career. I'd say I have about 10 or 15 boards, but right now I have 2 boards that are a good size for me. All the other ones are too small or I've sold them. Are you good at guitar? I used to be, not anymore. Let's see, how did I meet Atua? This is a good story actually. So on my first vlog, the first video I ever put up, someone in the comments commented, hey, I saw you in Atua's recommended feed. Costa Rica is taking over YouTube. So I was like, who's this kid? Who's Atua? So I searched on YouTube Atua Moy and his channel came up. I was like, whoa, we're like almost the same. We both have YouTube channels, we both surf, we're both the same age. This is really awesome. I should try and meet him. And then I saw that he lives in Santa Teresa and that my next contest is gonna be there. So we started messaging together and we just talked and we're like, hey, next time we come to Santa Teresa, let's meet up and make a video. And yeah, the rest is sort of history. Hi, I'm Mark. I just recently subbed to you. Thank you for subscribing. Is your first name actually Orion or is it Ryan? It is Orion, like the star constellation. Orion's belt, like Orion's belt, is Orion. What sort of mindset do you adopt during a difficult situation? Example, when something goes wrong. When something goes wrong, I always try and think about other situations in my life where things have also gone wrong and everything has always come out good for me. Everything has always worked out for me. So I just think of that and I think of everything working out for me, and that's how I usually overcome those hard situations. What do I think of longboarders? I think it's really fun, but they can also be really dangerous in the water, especially here in Guiones when the waves here and the beach that I surf are pretty mushy, so there's a lot of longboarders and they can be very dangerous. How tall and how old are you? I am about 5'5" or 5'6", and I'm 14 years old. Did you hear of sharks in Costa Rica? Is it risky like in La Reunion? No, it is not risky like there, but there are sharks. Actually, the other day I saw a shark and it was pretty scary actually. I was the only one out and the thing just pops out and then comes down and then pops out again and eats a fish. So yes, I see kind of a lot of sharks here, but you know, you get used to it. But definitely not like La Reunion, because, whoa, cancel. Your music, wow, this is so quick, I can barely read. What's your favorite animal in Costa Rica? The howler monkeys, definitely. The howler monkeys are super awesome. Your music choices are really great, and that thing you do 3 hours later cracks me up. Thank you, Alexander. How many days a week do you surf? I surf every day a week, twice a week. Sometimes it doesn't work out because right now there's a lot of rain and lightning, so it's dangerous to surf when there's rain and light. Well, rain not so much, but lightning is very dangerous. So I try and surf twice a day, but I definitely surf once every day. Crypta asks, the water where I live and surf is really cold and there have been a couple of great white sightings. That is very scary. What scares me the most? Dying, I think. Dying is... Did I lose any FCS2 fins in the water? Never, but my friends have lost a lot. But do you see Mael often? Other than surfing or other sports? Who's your best adventure buddy / surf buddy? I'd say my best adventure buddy is Atua. Surf buddy. I don't know, I kind of surf alone a lot of the time. It is a 5'11", too big for me. I'm about your size and surf pretty good. It depends. First of all, it depends what waves you're surfing. If you're surfing really big waves, then it might not. It might be the right size. But if you're about 5'5", 5'6", it also depends on your skill level. I think if you're beginner, you should go about. If you're 5'5", you should go 6'0", so 6 or 8, in between 6 and 1 foot higher than you if you're a beginner. And if you're an intermediate, maybe like 6 inches higher than you. And then if you're advanced surfer, I'd say your height, or yeah. If you're an advanced surfer, then I would say go for a board your height. Were you born in Costa Rica? Is your accent from there? No, I was born in New York, and my accent is from Israel. I speak Hebrew as well. Ever run into bullies out in the water? Yes. Yes. Favorite post-workout meal? Acai bowl. Definitely acai bowl. How old am I? I am 14 years old. Wow, this is going really fast, guys. Just a second. Are you ever planning to come to the East Coast? Actually, last year I was in New Smyrna, Florida for the NSSA Nationals. I don't know if I'm gonna come anytime soon, but I definitely want to come back again. Coke or Pepsi? I actually don't drink any of those. Those are so bad for you. I don't drink either. How long did you live from Israel? From what age to what age? So, alright, I was born in New York, and after about 1 year, we started traveling. I was 1 year old, we started traveling all over the world. And then when I was about 2, we stayed in Israel for 2 years, so from when I was 2 to 4. Then we moved to Costa Rica for another 2 years, so from when I was 4 to 6. Then we went back to Israel for another year, from when I was 6 to 7, and then we came back to Costa Rica, and we've been living here ever since. What camera do I have? I use the Canon SX60 HS. How did you bust your arm way back? Last year when I was in California, I actually broke my arm. So I was skating in Laguna Beach Skate Park, and I was like coming up, and I did a grind on the coping of the pool, and one of my trucks got stuck when I was coming down from the grind. I fell on my hand and I broke it. Have I ever been to California? Yes. Like I just said, I was in California last year for a month. I did the NSSA Nationals there and a few other contests as well. Do I have Instagram? Yes, my Instagram is Orion Eshel 21. You should definitely check it out. I post daily on there. What age did I start to surf? Okay, so when I was about 7, I tried surfing once or twice. I did not like it. I was scared of the ocean back then, and I really hated it, so I quit. Then when I was about 9, almost 10, my school started a surf club, and a lot of the kids were doing it, so I wanted to try too, obviously, and I wasn't scared of the ocean anymore, so I tried it again, and I fell in love. So the first time I surfed was when I was 7, but when I really got into surfing was when I was about 9. My favorite surfer is definitely Mick Fanning. I just love how focused he is. He's so powerful, and I like kind of old school surfing more. I like airs and all that stuff, but I think for me power surfing is more important than knowing how to do an air. I've caught a barrel with my bodyboard, but not yet with my surfboard. How does it feel? It feels absolutely amazing. There is no other feeling like it. You're just being surrounded by water, and everything, when you're in the barrel, everything just stops, and everything is just so peaceful and quiet. It's just amazing. Let's see. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully in 5 years I'll be 21. Hopefully on the world tour. Yeah, I hope to be on the world tour in 5 years. How often do I get sunburned? A lot. Almost every day. Wow, guys, we've been doing this for 20 minutes already. We have 70 people here. I'm from Brazil. We are very unlucky because we have a giant coast but don't have many good waves. I want to go to Pavonis. Are there good waves? Yes, I've never been to Pavonis, but I really want to go there. The waves are amazing there from what I've heard and what I've seen. In Costa Rica, yeah, Costa Rica is a very consistent place for waves. That's why a lot of people come here to learn to surf, because there are just so many waves, and the whole Costa Rica has waves, and it's very consistent. There are almost no days without waves. Do you have any planned collabs? Not right now, but I hope to meet up with the two soon. And if an opportunity pops up at me, I'll definitely take it. What's my middle name? My middle name is Eden. Orion, Eden, Eshel. Did you ever see a tornado? No. No, I've not seen a tornado. Congratulations for 2,000 subs. Love from India. Thank you, Nihar Gaur. Okay, guys, thank you. Oh. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this live stream. Before I end, I want to announce my special announcement. And just a sec. The special announcement is, drum roll please. I am opening a Patreon page. Ha! The young filmmaker in you. Yeah, so I'm opening a Patreon page, guys. I'm very excited. I know I'm small, and I definitely don't expect like a huge ton of money. But if you guys want to check it out, go to Patreon and search Orion Eshel. You'll find it. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I'll upload a video tomorrow about my Patreon page. I'll see you guys later. Bye.